You guys, how many times? How many? This is like the 10th video we've had to make on this because you guys are posting stuff you're not supposed to. All right? And we did the same thing. Hypocritical, I get it. But we got a post taken down on Instagram. So this post was removed for hate speech. Hate speech. That's right. That's right. This was the post. Now identify the hate speech in this. Let me know in the comments where you see it. In case you need a reminder about how utterly stupid the American public is today, rain leaves many Indiana farmers well behind in planting. Why is there a need for farmers growing corn and soybeans when most people go to Kroger's or Albertsons to get groceries anyway? I hope that's a troll. I hope she's kidding. Because if that stupidity exists, we're screwed, guys. We are screwed. Where am I wrong? Where's the hate speech? Is it, I hate stupidity? Is that it? Is that the hate that is going on in this clip? Let me know in the comments down below right now. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to a very important meme review. Where today, in the first meme review of 2024, I'm going to tell you what you can and cannot post. Hilariously, in the opening clip here on YouTube, that clip is fine because it should be. What happens with these clips is, some computer, some AI flags them, and then they just take them down. It's stupid. That's really one of the first things that's ever been flagged on Instagram. But I will say, we've only been posting there for like 2 months now. There's a lot of older stuff on there, but in the last couple months, we've been posting the most viral clips from the show on the Instagram page. So if you're not on there yet, head over to Real Tyler Zed on Instagram, and we'll post all the best highlights from the Zeducation shows. But first, before we do that, I gotta tell you what you can and can't post. If you're ready for today's game, head down and like this video, and if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Can you post it, or can't you post it? Go. So, what is it you look for most in a woman? XX chromosomes. Well, that's a starting point for most men, yes. Draw your teacher. Very stupid, chat. Do you have the muffin top or not, teacher? If you do, own it. Or start working out. If you don't like it, is that wrong? Is the kid wrong? I gotta see a picture of the teacher. I can't believe. Shame on you, teacher. You have a disease caused by lifestyle. Should I change my lifestyle? Not at all. Here's a pill. I think we've had this meme on here like 10 times now, but very important one. Especially as the new year rolls around, everyone's trying to change their lifestyles, make better decisions, because that's truly where most of the problems lie. Change your diet, change your workout routine, get a different job. But the answer is a pill, because ching ching, that's right. I'm not saying all pills are bad, just ching ching, most of them. Vegans waiting in line to tell you they're vegans. I don't know if I know any vegans, honestly. Surprisingly, I live in Minnesota, but name a game you played outside as a child that kids these days don't play anymore. Well, yeah, there's one where the guy that has a football, everyone has to tackle him. We'll just leave it at that. However you named that game, that's up to your old childhood pals. That one, they don't play that one. I don't think so. But Mr. President, the government employees will have to find real jobs. I don't give a crap. Did you guys see that news? The new president of Argentina, he fired like 5,000 government employees that were just hired in 2023. Brings a tear to my eye. It's beautiful. Eat bugs to improve the weather. The hell? Is that intentionally Greta Gullum? Gullum, is that her name? Gullum? My precious, is that him? Eat the bugs. Use the paper straws. I know they're all flying in private jets and emit way more carbon than everyone combined, but if you eat the bugs, it's going to change. Huff your own farts, it's going to change. Admission, I'm a time traveler from 2020. Enjoy 2016. It's as good as it gets for a while. This tweet aged well. That was December 31st, 2015. Wow. This guy a time traveler? Might be. When it's 1988 and you and your homie about to get 6 bags of Taco Bell and rent Predator from Blockbuster all for $7. 6 bags from Taco Bell? Just go to Taco John's, get the 6-pack in a pound, man. Nothing better. Those potato oles, Nothing better. Them. Who radicalized you? Me. I saw the gas prices in Die Hard. I will say, gas prices have been coming down the last half of the year, which is great, right? Nothing like this, though. Look at that. 74 cents a gallon. Are you kidding me? That's depressing. 2020. No mask, no entry. 2023. If you wear a mask, no entry. What the hell? Well, well, well. How the turntables. That's real. They passed that law in New York because people are stealing stuff. So, yeah, a weird handful of years that we're living through. Bizarre. Missing garbage day got to be the biggest adult fumble. There's your reminder. Don't forget garbage day coming up. If it's your garbage day, put the garbage out. Don't forget. You do not want to forget that. The U.S. government blowing 50% of my paycheck on foreign interventions like Congress, CIA, FBI. Yeah, it's just endless money. 50% of your paycheck and then money that they just print out of nowhere and, take on more debt with the bonds and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we run a deficit every year. Why do we even collect taxes? It doesn't make sense. Me and the squad on our way to cancel Dave Chappelle. Good luck. Good luck. Did you guys see his new stand-up yet? A lot of uproar over it. I haven't seen it yet, but I will. The third leech isn't working? Better give him another booster leech. That was the science back then. I hope they trusted it. We know that the Earth is flat, but if the sun is a star, why isn't it like this? Ooh, think of that one? Huh? Why doesn't it look like that? If it's a star, why doesn't it look like a star? Huh? Government's lying to you, man. It's a freaking... I don't even know. I can't. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. Support woke culture. Vote for woke politicians. Oh, why did crime go up? Move to new city. Support... Just the cycle, man. They'll never learn either. That's the sad part. Since I can't afford gas, I'll just go out and buy a $100,000 electric car. Now, after you buy that $100,000 electric car, because you can't afford gas, research how often you're going to have to change your tires because of the weight of the battery. It's very heavy. It's very interesting to look at. How long do you have to wait at the charging station? You know? You know what? I'm not anti-electric car. it's not there yet. It's not. A parent's guide to supporting transgender youth. Listen to your kids. They know what feels right and true to them. Also from Huffington Post. Think twice before you cut off your dog's balls. What the? All right. That's kind of a... listen to your dog, too, as well, I guess. What a world. What a world we live in, 2024. We are restricting freedom, but we are doing it for the common good. That's exactly what I said. You can't share that. YouTube will ban this. Crazily, though, this is from Ireland. Ireland's really doing this. They're restricting freedom for the common good. Truly, that's what they're doing. The place is nuts right now. Which 9 numbers come to mind when you see this logo? Hey! Don't fall for it. The scammers, they're evolving, man. They're trying to get you to cough up your info. Never giving out money again. Gave this man a couple of bucks, and later, I see him driving a brand new Jeep. Shake my head. I swear I saw this in Oklahoma City. Our friends, we were on the phone. She saw it, like, right there. Same, yeah. It happens. It's real. Me getting executed in 2030 for misgendering someone's animal. That we may be on pace for this, yes. We already have vegan dogs. We know that. We've been that. We've covered that on Zeducation. They have their own pronouns, too. Share this so people know what happens when you don't obey. Income taxes are the fine one pays for the crime of being useful and productive. Fact check true, yes. The higher the income taxes, the more you're fined for making more money, for maybe owning a business, maybe having a successful business that people utilize. OMG, moonshine, let's go buy some. $36.99. Ain't shine if you're paying taxes. It's also a fact check true. If you're paying taxes, it ain't moonshine. Stop calling it moonshine. And I'm spitballing here, but they called it moonshine because they were making out in the woods under the moon, in the middle of the night, under the moonlight, because that's where they wouldn't get found. I'm piecing this together right now. I don't know if that's true or not. The taco in the Taco Bell commercial, the taco you get in the drive-thru. Dude, I just had this problem. I literally just had this problem in real life. Ordered 3 tacos. They didn't look like the picture at all. There was like a sprinkle of beef in there. Well, whatever that is, beef and sawdust, however they mix their meat. Hundreds of young trans people seeking help to return to original sex from Sky News. I don't think there will be a return journey, Mr. Frodo. That's a depressing one, dude. Very depressing. And those cases do exist. There are actually many people on Twitter that talk about this. They don't get much attention, though. Honey, bring your boyfriend in here. They got him. They got Trump. Oh, these people. Yeah. I don't think they got Trump. I don't. You know, they've been saying this literally since 2016. They got him this time. Well, you said that last time, but you didn't get him. What are you talking about? You guys are nuts. It's generally these types of people, too. How the protester who glued herself to the street looks at me as I show no signs of slowing down. Don't do that. PSA, don't do that. You don't want to do that. Let them melt down. Enjoy it. Yeah. I'm more educated and smarter than your starter pack. Oh, yeah. I know a handful of people like this. You can share this one because they're more educated. They're smarter than you. They know better. Share this one. Everyone needs to know. Want to feel old? This is what Eminem looks like now. Crazy. Sad to see what happened to him. But yeah, that's him. Is there a tax I can pay to stop COVID-19? Or does that only work for climate change? Only climate change. Yeah. Carbon tax. Coming to a country near you. I just moved here from California. Me. I'm a single mom and couldn't afford to buy my son a birthday or Christmas present. Eyelashes or son's birthday present? Eyelashes clearly won. And those things are not cheap, dude. Like, over $100, I'm pretty sure. And it's pretty trendy. A lot of women do it. So, clearly, you're a liar, Mom. Spending your money unwisely. That's what happened. America 2045. I believe this was AI generated. And sadly, they kind of got it, man. We're not going down a good path. Doesn't have to be like this in 2045. We can change. We are currently in we're in an obesity crisis. That's a fact. We know that. And the military is in a recruitment crisis. So they're going to have no choice at some point to start catering to our obese country. If you remember this milk carton, your childhood was lit. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't promote this. Don't promote BB guns. But I remember we had, the pump one, right? You could pump it as much. You'd sit there and pump it until you could barely press the lever back down. And then you'd shoot it, and it was not nearly as powerful as a 22. But, the more pumps, the better. You get some serious power behind that thing. Apple introducing their new phone each year. Yeah. Innovation is out the window at Apple. So, she's a 10, but she doesn't like memes. Kick her to the curb. You don't need that negativity in your life. Reception to follow at a Waffle House. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a wedding if I ever saw one. You know? In the mud pit. Going to Waffle House. Ting. Hell yeah. Designed by a PhD 1975. Built by illiterates 1500. Yeah, they don't have degrees. They didn't have degrees, so they're stupid idiots, obviously. So, somehow they made a better product hundreds of years ago. The world would be a better place if we all grew vegetables instead of voting for them. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Get a little garden going, you know. When your car is a piece of junk, but you don't have any payments. The windshield situation, a little dangerous. I advise you to get that fixed. But if you don't have a car payment, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Who cares? Genuinely, unless you have like millions of dollars. Who cares what you're driving? Government is like a porta potty. I'd rather not use it, but I'd get arrested if I tried to do my business outside of it. God, that's a great analogy there. Yeah, porta potty. Where are they now? 1993, 2023. I'll have to be honest. I don't know if I see the resemblance. The backwards hat, yeah. Diva isn't really that chubby. I love the meme, though. You know what? Let's keep it going. The 2 books modern society hates. Holy Bible, biology. Sadly, sadly. Biology, you know, very, very hateful book there. Holy Bible, how dare they? How dare they? Did you go to church on Sunday, huh? Every government the last few years. I love you. And then when those things like go bad, right? They just ignore them. They just stop talking about them. We've been over this. They don't love you. You're silly. Like if you think that, you're stupid. Wait a minute, that's hate speech. I can't say that. Lizzo announced support for Billie Eilish, saying, "I'd sit on in a public." Is that real? Did she actually do that? Does that qualify as a death threat? I feel like it does. What? Did she really say that? What a thriving culture we are cultivating. That moment when you realize Oprah didn't bring you here for a new car. Had this one before as well, but always good to remind people. Got a lot of Epstein news coming out. Can we get the behind the scenes here with Harvey? Who's all involved there? There's just a crazy picture, right? Makes you wonder who's really in charge. Who is it, man? Who is it? There's a conspiracy here. We gotta dive down this one. When you thought 2024 would be your year, then 12 billionaires start to build doomsday bunkers. You guys see that? Frickin' Zuckerberg's building the $200 million bunker in Hawaii? What's going on here? Giving away guitar for free, no strings attached. Dumb. If you had 30 minutes alone in a room with Beyonce, what would you do? I'd show her 30 minutes of Bo Jackson highlights and be like, can you believe this crap? Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. It is like, what the? That guy was real? That was a real run? Yeah, I'd say that's, yeah, I'd probably show her Adrian Peterson highlights back in his heyday. I'm really liking this Javier Milei guy. But Peter, thousands of government employees will lose their job. I already said I like him, Harry. You don't have to sell him to me. Yeah, I'm sold. He's cutting the jobs. Love it. Hillary Duff, 36 years, unhappy, oppressed. E. Page, because you have to say that, otherwise they will literally cancel you. 36 years, stunning, brave, happy as F. Poor Hillary Duff. She's so oppressed. You know, look at her. Can't believe that. I think she's having her 4th kid here soon, if I'm not mistaken. Just can't believe it. The patriarchy, man. The patriarchy did this to her. Ugly and weird. It's, you know, I will say that's it's an immediate feeling of being important, right? Oh wow, I didn't have to do anything. I just said this. Now I'm feeling important for not doing anything. It's giving me purpose. So, video games in the 80s. Run, jump, eat this flower, collect the coins. Video games now. You are a broken man, haunted by the choices you've made. You do not fear the sweet embrace of death, but you still have unfinished business. Yeah, why? The most popular games are the easy ones, or like the simple ones. Look at Flappy Bird. Remember that? That game was viral back in like 2014. And they had the creator of Flappy Bird literally shut it down because people were so addicted to it. Gamers out there, which ones do you prefer? You've heard of Barbenheimer, but have you heard of Die Alone? It's a classic combo on the holidays. We're past that. Let that sit on the shelf until next Christmas time, all right? What's a scam that's so normalized that we don't even realize it's a scam anymore? You guys already know what I'm going to say. College. And, hey, whoa, relax. It was good for me. If you're in a STEM degree, that's fine. I think that's super important. College is important for many of those degrees. If you're going to be a doctor, going to be an engineer, of course. Of course. But when you're 18 years old and you just go and take generals, you don't know what you're going to do, but you're taking on debt, that's insane. That is a scam. And it's so normalized that people don't even think twice. A lot of people are yelling at their TVs right now. Zed, how dare you? No, it is. It's a scam. How do you expect an 18-year-old kid to take on debt, to take classes that don't guarantee anything? That's insane. How did we let this happen? Go to a trade school. Go work for a little bit. Decide what you truly want to do, and then go make a decision. I digress. Another scam, taxes, of course. When you get the $14 deluxe car wash instead of the $7 standard. You always go $7 standard. The deluxe, come on, really? It's not that much better. Here in Minnesota, you're just trying to wash off the salt. And then you gotta come back a few days later and get the salt off again. So don't overdo it. If you were a fart, I'd clench my cheeks together and hold on to you forever. Send this to someone you love. That's disgusting. A sign of true love, yes, but also disgusting. Find a better way to say it. The boys I nanny for just asked me where I work, and I didn't have the heart to tell them their parents pay me to hang out with them, so now they think I work at Chili's. Yeah, kid. I don't like you that much. They're not there just hanging out. They're getting paid. It's a tough reality. I like mac and cheese because it can be a side or a meal depending on how depressed you are. It is weird that it is a side sometimes because mac and cheese is a main dish. It's a main course. But at some places, it is a side dish. It's kind of weird. We've all been at the point with our phone where we need a degree in engineering to get it to charge. Oh, yeah. Had this happen with a couple iPhones ago. If you get to this point, try a new charger. If that doesn't work, you have to get a new phone, dude. It is what it is. It's how people be in every aisle at Walmart. Specifically the ones you need to go down. Some of the worst types of people. I can't stand that. Get out of the way. You're blocking the aisle, man. You're blocking the aisle. Excuse me. When I really mean, excuse you. You're in the way. Gretchen Whitmer looks like a shiny Lord Farquaad. Gretchen Farquaad. Can we start calling her that? Your savings. Inflation. By the way, it's not done. Oh, inflation's coming down. Hey, yeah, but it's not. It's still coming. It's going up by a lower rates. But it's still, that's on top of the inflation the previous however many years. So yeah, things are very expensive still. Never forget that people actually did this. You know what's even crazier? Some people are out there still doing this. It's very sad. Very sad. For what? What are you doing? Like, you don't have enough information at this point to tell you to stop doing that? Those people are gone, man. Long gone. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry in Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys, they stole it. This is like where 90%, well, I'd say 50% of our attention goes to, you know, where's the money coming from and going? Why are they taking it? It's a crime, man. I ruined an entire generation of teenage girls starter pack. Hillary, T Swift, Cardi B, AOC, Miley, and Ginsburg. Yeah, you know. The ones who preach empowerment, but are they truly empowered? This view right here is why I love living in Detroit, Michigan. There you go. This is Detroit. About to go to the Super Bowl here soon. Did you know that? Detroit Lions. I hope they win so I can stop listening to Detroit Lions fans. But this is downtown Detroit. Head there. People love it. It's the new place to be, apparently. How'd you do in today's video? Have you ever shared any of these memes? Have you ever laughed at any of these memes? Did you laugh at any of them? If you have, you can't post it all for the rest of 2024. That is what it is. That's your punishment. Shame on you for having a sense of humor. Shame on you for laughing at this stuff. It's not okay. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. Again, head over to Instagram, RealTylerZ. Follow me there. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.
Thanks for watching today's show. If you have not yet, head over to Amazon or Barnes & Noble or Target or Walmart and check out my new book, Trailer Park Parable, and pre-order your copy today.